everyone. Well, when you send your child to school, you expect that they'll be taking a bunch of tests, of course, but did you ever think they'd be taking a pregnancy test? A New York school district just voted to approve offering testing for pregnancy in schools. Carol Lee Brakewood is a member of the PTA in the Port Chester School District and a mother of two. She says the measure is a good idea. But Leon Schulte disagrees. He's also a member of the PTA and a father of three. Thank you both for being my guests this morning. So, Carol Lee, you believe that this is a good idea. There's something called the Open Door Centers in this particular community in New York. Now they want to open one at the middle school and high school and offer pregnancy tests to the kids. Why is that a good idea?
Because they've identified a pregnancy trend in Port Chester, and this is about providing immediate access to students to address the problem, early detection, and it's about approaching the whole child as a total child and addressing not only their academic needs, but their health needs, their psychological needs, their social needs. We're trying to address the entire child in our school system.
Leon, I know you disagree with that because you believe that this should be the parent's choice and that this should not be offered in a school setting without parental consent.
Correct, Gretchen. I think that Carol Lee and the work that she does and women like her and my wife through the PTA, they're the true strength of our country and the job that mothers do. There's no more important job in the world than being a mother and being a father, and I don't think that the school should offer a service that comes in between the parent and the child by providing access for the child and removing the parent from the situation. That's not a good thing.
All right, Carol, you argue that, hey, kids can just go to the local pharmacy and pick up a pregnancy test, so what's the difference? And also you say that to be a part of this open door health center, the parents have to consent to that actual action taking place, so in essence they are consenting. Explain that.
If you want to avail yourself of open door services, you have to sign paperwork when you start as a student in the high school, and also this year they're going to make it so that the parents understand what services they will be provided. So if this is a sticking point for you where you don't agree with the pregnancy testing of children or of your child, then you can just opt out of open door altogether if that's really your sticking point. But for the majority of people, this is a service we're providing, and majority of people would be supportive of it.
Leon, how would you argue against her point? Teenage pregnancy is a big problem in this community, and what Carol Lee is arguing is that this will be a way for them to find out earlier, no matter what decision they make.
Well, they didn't release the numbers. There was just shock at the initial consultation when they found out the amount of pregnancy, but nobody released the numbers. So they're calling it an epidemic, but we don't know what the numbers truly are. But let's say it is a problem. I think instead of having to opt out of a program like this, they should do it the other way. And we should actually say, yes, I want my child to be tested for pregnancy without my knowledge. I want my child to be counseled in the risk of suicide and their feelings about pregnancy without my knowledge. I want my child to be sent to a medical center, to a private practitioner without my knowledge. I don't know too many mothers or fathers who would sign on and check the box for that.
Very interesting debate, and it will continue to be debated. As you can see, there are parents on both sides of this issue. Carol Lee Brakewood and Leon Schulte, thank you for sharing your time with us today.
Thank you.
Well, we know what they're going to drink